Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Marrakesh for the A Room with a Moose challenge, which entails killing Claus Strandberg with a ceramic moose. So for this challenge, the only things we will be needing to bring with us will be our coins. We don't need the silenced pistol, but you may have noticed I tend to bring it with me just in case. So with that said, let's get reacquainted with our targets, shall we?
Your targets are private banker Claus Strandberg. A band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate. This is quite the political powder keg, 47. The fate of a nation is at stake.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we need to acquire ourselves some rat poison. And the nearest rat poison I am aware of is in a storage room around by where the printing crew are. So we're going to make our way through the bazaar and through the light shop and around towards the very corner of the map where the printing crew are located at present. And into the storage room just here on our right, and in the back of the room here we will find some rat poison. So with that in hand, we're now going to select our coins, make our way back around towards the shisha bar, and we're going to stop at this carpet shop right here, and we're just going to wait for the shopkeeper to greet us and then move away. And this woman is very annoying because she's staring straight at the fuse box we want to get at. So we need to distract her with a coin. So hopefully that will have her to turn her back. She doesn't really always go to get the coin. Sometimes she will turn around and then just turn back again. So you need to get that fuse box off quickly. But once you do, we can make our way into the shisha bar and into the public area here, where this waiter will go and investigate the fuse box, and when he does, we can duck down behind this little bar here, collect up the key on the table, and that is our victim right there. That's the guy we're doing all of this for. But once we have the key, we can now go round to the staff entrance back outside of the shisha bar and around to the side. We can then open the door that is locked and let ourselves in. We're going to close the door behind us. I'm going to pick up that invitation just in case. We may not need it, but I feel better having it on me. We're then going to turn on the ice machine, which will distract a waiter from the members only section of the shisha bar or the shisha cafe, and when he comes in to investigate, we can position ourselves behind him, wait for that door to close, render him unconscious. We're going to hide his body in the crate provided, and we're going to take his outfit. So there he is, safely tucked up, ready to go to Borneo. So once we have his outfit on, we're going to make our way to the bathroom at the far end of the members club. Now for me, there's a guard in this bathroom and he is glitched. He's not moving, as you can see, so we're going to have to get rid of him. But if he hasn't glitched for you, he will leave the bathroom and you can just wait him out and you won't have to go through this palaver of knocking him out and hiding his gun. But once we've got rid of this guy, we are back on track. We're now going to make our way to the shisha pipe you can see directly opposite the bathroom. And as you can see, our photographer victim is in there and he is just leaving. So we can use our rat poison on his shisha pipe. He's going to go and quickly mess around at the mirror here outside the bathroom before going back to his pipe. And what we're going to do is make our way into the bathroom and await his very green arrival. So once he's gone back to the pipe, he will get sick, make his way back to this bathroom. Again, we're just going to wait for the door to close before we pounce on him, render him unconscious. We're going to hide his body with the guard in the crate provided, and we're going to take his outfit. So now we can begin our challenge. Now we have the right outfit on. So what we need to do is make our way through the open air market. So we're going to exit the Shisha Cafe and we're going to go down the right hand side of the market. We do not want to go down the center of the market. There is a guard enforcer patrolling down the center. So we're going to go around him and into the large tunnel here, where we will find a reporter. So we're going to introduce ourselves.
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry, mate. Streets aren't safe.
So once we have introduced ourselves as the cameraman, the reporter and her producer will lead us straight to the embassy and straight inside. This can take a little while. We do have to stop at a checkpoint along the way and then stop at reception for a little while as well before making our way into the interview room and to Klaus. So we're just going to follow along at a discreet distance, try not to bump into anybody, and they're going to stop at the bottom of the stairs here, have a quick conversation before we head inside the building and speak to reception. So all we're waiting for now is for the producer to get on with the job, and we can then proceed inside. Be aware of a camera just up to our left. As you can see, I am trying to avoid it as best I can.
GNN News. My name is Pearson. Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please. I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think. But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest, yes?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Ms. Pearson.
So the receptionist will now lead us into the interview room. We are now going to get ahead of them and get in there early, because what I really wanted to do was drop my gun in the bathroom, and I forgot. So we're going to drop the gun in here, just behind this screen right here, and that won't be found for some time, if at all. I do believe it is found eventually, but we've got plenty of time now. So all we've got to do is await the arrival of the crew and the receptionist and introduce ourselves to Klaus.
Aha, capital, you made it. Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I watch your show all the time. You're even more lovely in the flesh. And this is...
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me? The light is nice over here. Not that I want to tell you boys how to do your jobs, good heavens.
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh, no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Getting some good shots?
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
So once we've turned on the camera there and the producer has asked us to deal with the lights, all we have to do is make our way upstairs. We are going to get frisked, which is why we dropped the gun
I need to search you.
just on the stairs here.
If you're carrying anything inappropriate, this might be the time to say so.
My mind's pretty inappropriate.
You're good. Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
Ooh, I don't think he liked my comment. Anyway, we're going to continue on up the stairs and into the control room for the television studio. And on the wall here, we will find a winch, which will drop the moose on Klaus.
Now head towards an exit.
So, with the moose and Klaus now intimately entwined together, we can make good our escape, and we're going to head straight down and out the same way we came in, avoiding the camera on the entrance and exit to the consulate, and we are going to head for the carpet shop exit and make our escape. So there you go, that is the Room with a Moose challenge. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.